Hello everyone, this is Jin, a TCM practitioner and instructor in Victoria, BC, Canada. Here is my online class for acupuncture case study. The book we use I put below. I hope I can help the students study and review for the class. Okay, let's start.
So what's the illness name for this one? The illness name. Yeah, insomnia. Yeah, insomnia. And the pattern. Yeah, the pattern for this one was pattern. Heart in decreases, being kidney yang decreases. Yeah, pretty sad person. 39 is not that old, like the case we discussed today. Have a lot of problems. Yeah, heart in decreases. Heart in decreases. And the King Yang dynasty. So in the book, they separate to talking about blood and indigenous. We say basically blood difference including the in part, but we still can say blood and indigenous because these patients have a lot of symptoms like blood couldn't nourishing. Like sometimes we put together like yang qi degree. So this one in the book, they put blood and yin degrees together. So your treatment principle.
Sorry, Jen, can we go back to the why it's a heart blood deficiency as well as a yin deficiency? I see like the yin deficiency clearly, but um, the I guess the pale complexion, is that the only piece there?
Okay, let's go to blood deficiency. Let's go to that here. Uh, yeah, basically treating problems is difficult, not difficult fell asleep. Usually we say difficult fell asleep usually is severe kind of heat set in there and not difficult to fall asleep. This means not severe kind of heat, but dreams still some heat in there. So that's why we say mainly is decrease in there. Yeah, we can include in decrease for blood decrease. Yeah. So this in the book, they especially put blood decrease there. Let's see what's the that's the decrease in decrease set here. And sweating during the sleep, that's in decrease. Restless, that's heat, yeah, that's heat. And the night sweating, that's in decrease. So dizziness in the morning, that's kind of nothing nourishing, yeah, nothing nourishing. That's blood decrease set. Um, and that's certainly kidney disease in that case. Uh, yeah, poor memory. Yeah, poor memory is blood disease sign. Less killed can be T22, can be blood deficiency. Cell cold is yang deficiency. Cell cold terminal, that's yang deficiency. Sensitive to temperature change, usually is T deficiency type symptoms. T couldn't adapt it properly. And aversion to heat and cold. So that's the signs both yin and yang deficiency. Couldn't adapt it quickly. After it's fall, basically we can think about the spleen T deficiency, bad digestion, spleen T deficiency, dry mouth, some heat inside, some heat inside. Like to drink water, so still some heat to inside. Filter urination go to the kidney. Let's go to the spleen. And night urination still go to the kidney. The movement, the lucid stool, spleen. Clinical joints, that's yang deficiency and kidney. So pale face can come from blood deficiency, can come from the yang deficiency or even T deficiency. Dark red tongue, dark red tongue. Usually we talk about some heat in there. And deficiency kind of heat. Usually we are not talking about yellow coating. But for a long term, especially with young deficiency, water retention is also like more blocking in there, yellow greasy coating in there, but mainly it's dry in there. This is in the middle and the root. Pulse, pulse, right side sleepy, sleepy pulse. So we can see from the tongue and the pulse, they also have some dampness in there. But compare, like we talking about yin yang deficiency here and the spleen yang deficiency here, it must have some like water retention in there. So we are not especially go to the pattern, but truly some dampness size in there. But from the symptoms, we didn't see too much dampness or blood size there. Thus, we think about kidney and spleen yang deficiency cause that kind of dampness in there. And the proximal position is thin. Let's go to the kidney. Let's go to the kidney. So left side, zero deeper pulse, rapid pulse, and sourceless pulse. Certainly decreases its pulse. Left side weaker than the right. This whole position on both sides is very weaker. Left side is the heart. Yeah, that's the heart. So basically, talking about heart blood deficiency, we say one symptom here is a patient especially dizziness in the morning. Yeah, in the morning. So generally say if after rest have some nutrition go to them, they will not that dizziness in the morning. Another one is the poor memory. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So basically, if without kidney yang disease part, we can say heart and kidney is harmless. So when we make like organ diagnosis, with this combination with key blood body fluid diagnosis, with organ diagnosis together, yeah. We say key blood and maybe body fluid. And the organ part, certainly this organ we have heart, organ, we have kidney here, and we have spleen here. So because this patient, the chief complaint, mainly insomnia, mainly relationship with the heart. So we must be put some heart issue in there. We couldn't only say kidney and spleen because chief complaint is insomnia. Then we talk about this patient have blood deficiency, have yin deficiency, have yang deficiency. So certainly yang deficiency mainly relationship with kidney and spleen. But for heart, mainly is yin deficiency because people have some heat size in there and have dreams and wake up frequently and difficult go back to sleep. It is some heat size in there relationship with the heart. So that's we put heart deficiency in there. So we just put the different issue relationship with different organ mainly.
Jen, if we just said heart yin deficiency, well, and splenic and yang deficiency, but just for the heart piece, I'm confused why, when we've talked about yin deficiency in the past, yin and blood deficiency patterns or the symptoms cross over in every way except for the deficiency heat signs. So I'm just curious why, like this case in particular, it's heart, blood, and yin deficiency when a yin deficiency implies a blood deficiency, or if it's not that important and I'm just getting too anal about it.
Okay, yeah, I understand what you mean. So basically, for heart pattern, we have all the deficiencies there. We can have heart qi deficiency. We can have heart yang deficiency. We can have heart yin deficiency. We can have heart blood deficiency. If we go to organ pattern, usually we put some like detailed deficiency in there. We are not just say heart deficiency. So for this case, what do you think about we better put in there? We put heart qi deficiency or heart yang deficiency?
No, I agree that it's heart yin deficiency. It's just the heart, blood, and yin deficiency piece that's, I mean, clinically speaking, it doesn't matter. I'm just thinking for the board exams, if you didn't write heart, blood, and yin deficiency, and you just wrote heart yin deficiency, if you're way off the mark.
Yeah, you still get a mark. Yeah, you still get a mark. So yin deficiency including the blood part. But if you see most symptoms relationship with blood, you better put it together. So that's like if nothing specially go to blood symptoms, you only put yin deficiency. Certainly we have more like heat size there, more yin deficiency size. But for the blood deficiency and yin deficiency, basically little bit difference. For yin deficiency, we must have heat size. But for blood deficiency, we say that's mainly for like nourishing function. But I will agree, if we give you one choice, yin deficiency. But if we give you two choices there, you need to put a second for yin deficiency, for blood.
Okay, Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's also all the questions here. Do I missing some questions here? Yeah, sometimes I'm missing some questions. You can put it there again. Yeah. Yeah. So it's true, with the yin diversity, we also say kidney yin diversity. So for this case, if without insomnia, yeah, if we talking about without insomnia, without like a poor memory, operation kind of condition or dizziness condition, we can say this patient will have both kidney yin and kidney yang disease. Just because they have insomnia, that's the key symptom of the heart. So that's we put the yin disease to the heart. It's not means no kidney yin disease, but we just put the key symptoms to the main organ there. For the kidney part, we also have more severe problems there, yang disease, which is separated. Yeah, which is separated. Okay, so treatment principle. Yeah, warming and penetrated skin and kidney yang, yes. Nourishing heart in, calming the spirit. Yeah. I would like you to the nourishing heart in, calming the spirit first. That look like a directly more close relationship with chief tablet. Yeah. So let's say nourishing heart in and tonify spleen and kidney. Yeah. You can put the calming the spirit behind the nourishing heart in calming spirit. Yeah. So put the first treatment principle more close to chief tablet. Yeah. Put the first treatment principle more close to chief tablet. So the poise, yeah, what the poise do you like to use? So because it is yin and yang, because it don't want clear heat. You can say clear heat. Yeah, you can say clear heat. You can say clear heat from the heart and the warming kidney and yeah, but it look like more confusing. We clear heat in some way and then we warming in some way. So that's we can just say like a nourishing heart in. We can say clear heat, but we are not especially say warming kidney there. If you put it there, you're still not wrong. But clinical treatment, you may think about a little bit more, like how we can clear heat, how we can warming young there. So usually these kind of conditions pretty similar like we talk about heat above and cold below. So like we clear heat from upper part of the body and then warming to the lower part of the body. Yes, we say T2, half six, C3, C4, in tongue, and back to 庆祝、庆祝、庆祝、安眠. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Rather 15, 20, 23, 24, 22, part 5, yes, that's good. 23, part 6, number 36, 3, 4, and Anye. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So book case, this toy is pretty similar like yours. I just put it here. So book toys. So then 6, yeah, T45, yeah, T45. Card cutting 3, clear some heat from the car. 安眠 help sleep. And the hard 9, resources of the heart. And the spring 1, they use spring 1 like regular the spring and the blood. The combination spring 1 and the hard 9 together and come in the spread also relieve the dreams disturbing the sleep. And another point they use spring 15. Yeah, spring 15. So these toys they use to tonify the skin and the regular teeth. So I also have found that remove some dampness by decreasing kind of problem like skin T deficiency and skin yang deficiency. So that's this one. Yeah, that's this one. So that's the old points on the book. Oh yes, you're right. I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah. Hard nine. Yeah, hard nine general points. Yeah, it's not the result points. Hard nine. Yeah. That means they use both general points in the hard channel and the spring channel. Hard nine, spring one, and regular like both together coming straight and the relief dreams caused by the sleep. Yeah. Yeah. So that's this case. Some more discuss for this case.